Good morning. Welcome to ACC Student News.
The news students can use.
I'm Haley Kramer.
And I'm Brandon Denani.
And these are today's stories. President Donald Trump has issued an official ban on any travel to the U.S. from several Muslim-majority countries. Those countries include Iran, Iraq, Syria, Libya, Yemen, and Somalia. The amount of refugees allowed into the U.S. has also been limited to 50,000, down more than half from the current level of 110,000. The executive order has caused massive amounts of confusion at airports and among green card holders. Some people were originally detained as they arrived in the U.S., but everyone being held has now been released. 392 green card holders were exempted from the act and allowed to enter the U.S. However, they faced additional screening and national security checks upon landing. Protesters gathered Sunday following the order in Washington, New York, Boston, Philadelphia, Atlanta, and Seattle. Many other cities held their own rallies against the Muslim ban as well. Many government officials have joined civilians in the protest, including U.S. Representative Nydia Velázquez and Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe. In spite of the protesting, the Trump administration stands by the order and continues to believe in its success.
February 5th will be one of the biggest days in sports of this year. This year, the Patriots and the Falcons will face off at the 51st annual NFL Super Bowl. Many fans are debating whether or not the Falcons can stop Tom Brady from getting his 5th Super Bowl ring. If he does this, then he will surpass legendary quarterback Joe Montana with the amount of Super Bowl wins. This could be another milestone in his career in which some argue him to be the best quarterback in NFL history. Matt Ryan, quarterback at the Falcons, also gets to achieve a milestone by winning his first Super Bowl ring if his team wins. With a lot on the line for both teams, this is sure to be a heated competition.
East Chicago is being considered for financial aid. Key state budget leaders in Indianapolis are convinced that the city of East Chicago is in desperate need of financial aid to try to give assistance to the schools and the families who have been affected by this situation. Lawmakers such as Mayor Anthony Copeland and Superintendent Paige McNulty have explained to the Senate Appropriations Committee early last Thursday that updates on the extent of soil contamination in West Calumet have upended lives and institutions throughout the area. This crisis with the water has led parents to pull nearly 275 students out of the East Chicago school system, and the numbers are only going to get higher. With the lack of student enrollment, the funding decreases for the school corporation by $7,200 per one student, or roughly $2 million combined, leaving many to wonder if relief will ever come. Okay, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us on ACC Student News.
The news students can use.
I'm Haley Kramer.
And I'm Brandon Denani.
And have a wonderful day.
Stay classy.